Gemini Risings December 2024 shows that you are receiving both financial clarity and relationship clarity for more information on making decisions in these areas coming up. If you're excited to get into what we can expect this December, ending out the year for you based on your rising sign, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you are always up to date with what the stars have in store for you. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maren. I make videos all about astrology and I make music, and all that is linked below if you want a private reading from me or you would like to get more of my astrology content. And FYI, I have made another video about this that has come out already, but this is the last rising sign forecast that I will be doing. I have a full explanation as to why, but honestly, I have a lot of other creative things going on, and I'm going to stick making longer astrology videos for the transits, but these take up so much time and energy. This is going to be the last one. So we start out the month on the 2nd with Venus in your Capricorn 8th house, trine Uranus in your Taurus 12th house. This shows that money is going very well beginning of the month, and it's unexpectedly having an impact on your mental health. So there's positivity and new things for your mental health because of the financial security you have. On the 4th, Mercury in your 7th house of relationships will oppose Jupiter in your 1st house of self, showing that even though Mercury is retrograde and you're having to redo things or rework things in a close relationship, there's a lot of good news and positive things coming out of what you're having to redo. And on the 6th to the 8th, the Sun is going to join Mercury in your 7th house, showing that there's information, clarity, or a realization that's helping you out with what you're doing and expanding on. Then on the 7th, Venus enters your Aquarius 8th house of finance and investments, and it will be there for the whole month. So you're doing pretty well financially, you're gaining clarity, gaining harmony, and things are going pretty well for you, which is your 9th house of foreign travel and higher education. So this shows that for the rest of the month, you were doing really well when it comes to traveling, expanding your mind, and educating yourself for something you're passionate about learning about. Then on the 12th, Venus will conjoin Pluto, which does show obsession, manipulation, or huge intensity with what you're studying or traveling to, and it will oppose Mars in your 3rd house of productivity. So do be aware that you could feel as if you are being pressured to work a lot and you feel manipulated, used, or caught in something that is very intense work and knowledge-wise. On the 15th, there is a full moon in Gemini, which is a letting go, ending, and finishing up of a chapter as it relates to you and your personality. So you could be letting go of something that's character-based or identity-based, or you could simply feel like, I am done with this, I am letting out a secret, or I'm telling the world about something that I don't want to keep internal anymore. Also on the 15th, Mercury is stationing direct in your 7th house of relationships, showing that communication, clarity, and getting things done verbally or with a partner, communication-wise, they're going to improve. You're going to have more clarity with that. And on the 19th to the 20th, Venus is going to trine Jupiter between your 9th and 1st houses, showing that you're able to travel or learn something with a lot of optimism, abundance, and ease. You are manifesting travel and learning opportunities. But in the background from the 20th to the 29th, Jupiter in your 1st house is going to square Saturn in your 10th house, which can show that you are expanding your mind, you are growing as a person. It is really like you time to expand and open up opportunities. But it's squaring Saturn in your 10th house, which can show restrictions or blockages on career and what your job is letting you do right now. From the 26th to the 27th, Mercury is again going to oppose Jupiter, but now it's direct, which shows yet again opening up opportunities that are relationship related or communication in your relationship. But because it's squaring Saturn in your 10th house, it shows that there is something work-related or business-related that is just like a really big drag and a really big like serious energy that's kind of keeping the energy a little bit more realistic. On the 27th to the 28th, Venus is going to square Uranus between your 9th and 12th houses. So be aware that you could feel as if the travel and the things that are happening for you education-wise that are really positive are disrupting your mental health or your sleep. But thankfully, we end the month on the 30th with a Capricorn New Moon, showing that there's a new beginning around investments, finances, or putting money in a different way in your life. So do be aware that finances are also something that's going to get worked out and more resolved by the end of the month. If you're excited for this December, let me know in a comment down below how things are feeling for you and what is coming up for you. So in Budapest, I forgot tarot cards, so I'm going to be doing this just as like advice that I recommend for Gemini Risings for this month, because it is definitely a complicated kind of all over the place month, and I would say that your relationship is like the thing to focus on here. If your work is a buzzkill, you can deal with that early on next year when you have eclipses there. So just know that your work is going to change early next year. You're going to get opportunities. Focus on the communication and the improvement in your relationship, and also what money things you are starting out. If you enjoyed this, please give this a like, a comment, and subscribe. I promise I'm still doing astrology. I'm going to try to do more authentic transit videos on the energies happening so that it can be more in the moment and less of these planned long videos that take so much energy. So I do wish you well. I wish you a very happy new year. And yeah, enjoy this December. I will see you later.